So here's a test of retention. I've got 16.06 grams. Hope you can see that. I'm going to put it in. Like I say, I'm not using the bellows to try and get it cleared completely, because I just don't, I prefer the look of the grinder as it is. So I'm going to put the portafilter holder on the grinder. I'm going to grind the coffee, and then we're going to check what the retention is. I'd say the remarkable thing about it, and possibly the slow grinding has done it, is the sheer lack of static. So that's done. So what I do, I speed the grinder up a little, and I can see the coffee coming out, and then it stopped. As I say, I got this idea from seeing how the Lagon P100 worked. So stop it. Now I'm going to need to take this ring off because I did the initial weight without the ring. And it's 15.95. So it's lost 0.1 of a gram, which to me is sort of completely acceptable as a dose consistency thing. Now, yes, of course, there's always some coffee exchanging and retained within the burrs, but it's not a huge amount. And you're not going to notice it in the next shot. What we're going to do, we're going to make another shot to show you it wasn't a fluke. What I'm doing, let's put this one. Oh, let's get this ring. I keep forgetting so many different machines. That's my ring for the Evo lever. Put the coffee in, turn it over, tap. As you can see, completely clean. There's complete lack of static. I just give it a shake to distribute it. As you can see, it's a nice even distribution and grind. Just tamp it, and we'll do another shot on the Evo. This time I have to find another cup. You've already seen the Crema once, but let's just use an espresso cup. There we go. Put that in. Let's spin you around so you can see. There we go. That's it. So we'll do another shot. Again, I'll just pre-charge the system to get a high pressure shot. Pull the lever down. Wait for a few drips. Just waiting for it to drip into the cup. There we go. Let the lever up. And again, you can see the shot coming out. And the lever's set to automatically vent the shot out the back through a solenoid into the drip tray at 7.4 bar. So it's a fully automatic process. Yeah. Okay, and now I have another coffee, which is excellent. Well, I've got 2 espressos to drink now. And if we go back to the grinder, again, this has been completely unedited. What we're going to do is we're going to move it forward. We're going to just show you how you open the burrs up. Okay, let me do that. There was one bean trapped there. That happens sometimes. So it's always interesting when that happens. So that's your 0 point. And like I said, we're 17 away from 0. So we turn it clockwise. Now this collar is, this is a prototype. So this collar has no adjustable 0 point. The grinders that are coming will have adjustable 0 points. It was stepped, but I made it stepless, and all ones coming are stepless. Now there is a little bit of coffee on top of these burrs. This is more of what happens when you use the bellows, which is why I don't like using them, because it just blows coffee into areas I don't particularly want it to be, and I don't think they look nice. So we'll take these burrs out, okay, so you can see, and I'm just going to brush the top, but you can see the bottom is clean, just to keep my kitchen clean. So I'm just brushing the dust off the top. So there's the Chinese coated burr. I don't believe this is an SSP. Well, I don't think it is. To be honest, I haven't taken it off to look. But if this is the Chinese burr, it produces a great result. I just don't know how long it would last. If it's an SSP burr, then it's producing a great result. And it's fairly clean as it comes out. And then if we go into the grinder body, as you can see, there's very little space in the chamber for any coffee to be caught. And it's pretty clean in there. So overall, it's a pretty low retention grinder. Not as low as perhaps the ultra low retention ones, but good enough that most people would be completely happy with it. And everything's machined aluminium. It's a very smooth adjustment, feels very nice. And I'm just going to put this carrier back. So we're going to pop the burr back in. I've got a white mark here which shows my 12 o'clock. So I put that at 12 o'clock, drop the burr down, check it moves downwards. I get the top, just put it straight on before you twist, and then you turn it in the direction of fine. And as you can see, it's gone all the way down. And as long as it gets, just screw it down gently until you get close to zero, right? You might not actually hit zero if there's any coffee still between there, but there we go. And that way you know that the burr is not jammed up or anything like that. We'll turn it back to 17, which is where we were grinding. And I found it retains the setting very well. And all you can hear there is a little bit of coffee in the burrs. Yeah, if I move them to fine. And there's the 0 point near zero. And there's 17. And yeah, very easy to get into, very easy to deal with the burrs. So keep your eye out on Bella Barista. They will be offering this grinder soon. It will come with SSP burrs, which I think is the right decision. And I think the price will surprise you.